What's up everybody and welcome back to the Slayer's Den. It's Slay Anything. Thank you guys again so much for joining me. Today we are playing a super janky GRUUL deck called
Torbran Spitfire
in Standard Magic the Gathering Arena. And as you can see, this deck is super janky. It's a lot of expensive spells to combo off. Basically, what we want to do is get a Spitfire Lagac out, as well as a Torbran Thane of Red Fell, which has an ability that says if a red source you control will deal damage to an opponent or a permanent an opponent controls, it deals that much damage plus 2. And Spitfire Lagac has a landfall ability that says whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, Spitfire Lagac deals 1 damage to each opponent. So basically with these two on the field and maybe multiples of the Spitfire, we're doing 3 damage for every land that enters the battlefield under our control. Now to really maximize this landfall ability, we have cards like Roiling Regrowth, which is an instant that says sacrifice a land, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped, then you shuffle your library. So Roiling Regrowth is great because it allows us to put 2 basic land cards from our library onto the battlefield, triggering Spitfire Lagac's ability twice. Not only that, we have Migratory Greathorn, which is a fantastic mutate creature, allows us to ramp. It says whenever this creature mutates, search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle your library. So basically we're ramping up with these two mostly. We also have a bunch of other mutate creatures so that we can stack onto the creature that has Migratory Greathorn on it. We have got Lord Dracus, which says whenever this creature mutates, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. We don't run too many instant and sorcery cards, so we're not always going to benefit from this ability, but we're running it because it only costs 2 red to mutate. So basically we can trigger Migratory Greathorn's ability really cheap. We're also running Porcuparrot because it does cost 2 colorless and a red, which is relatively cheap for a mutate cost. And also has a really cool ability. It says this creature deals X damage to any target, where X is the number of times this creature has mutated. So if it's mutated 2 or 3 times, we're doing 2 to 3 damage to an opponent or to one of our opponent's creatures. Not only that, if we have Torbran out, it adds an additional 2 damage, so it can really multiply super fast. Overall, this deck seems like a super fun deck, albeit pretty janky. I am super hyped to play this one for you guys, so thank you guys again so much for watching the vid. I really appreciate it. And if you guys enjoyed the vid, please remember to destroy the like and subscribe buttons below. It's not just a great way to support my channel, which means the world to me, but also it allows the YouTube algorithm to share this video and the rest of my videos with even more MTG fans out there, and that just allows me to grow the Slayer's Den community. But yeah, thank you guys again so much for catching the vid. I really appreciate it, and without further ado, let's play some Magic the Gathering. Maximum power, yeah. Sure, we'll keep this one. You have 4 lands. Lands Bass, anyone? Okay. So we'll go and play the Tangled Veil. So we have a green man out. And then, you know, next we're gonna play Mountain. We do have a kind of bunch of expensive spells out, unfortunately, but it's all good. Moorland Inquisitor. Oh, gravy. Alright, so play that. It's looking like probably turn 4 Torbran might be the way to go. Moorland Inquisitor. Okay, opponent. What is max power gonna do now? So let's play Mountain, and let's go ahead and Torbran here, because why not? That way, if we can keep the Torbran on the field, what we do is we play Spitfire and a land to do 3 to the opponents. Sets us up for something pretty nice. Pretty nice. We can also Royal Eruption for 5. Okay, we do no blocks. Take the 2. See if the opponent's got something like a Banishing Light or Pacifism. Sure. We're cool with that. Alright, so we'll play a Spitfire Lagac. Play Forest. And pass the turn. So now we can kind of pop off with Migratory. And yeah, it'd be cool to Migratory, follow it up with a Auspicious next turn, because that could potentially be a ton of lands. No blocks. Opponent is on mono white. Shit. So we play the Mountain. And I want to say we go ahead and just mutate our Lagac. And Shit. Shouldn't have done that, huh? I should have put it on the... Okay, so we put it... Fuck. Alright, so we put it under. Do no attacks. Yeah, that was kind of dumb. Should have done it on the Torbran, but you know, honestly, this is my first time playing this deck, so outside of testing, that is, and you know, it's very sus. We do no blocks because at any point we can just destroy this. Pacifism, okay. Pacifism is their soft removal. Don't think that's going to do anything for them, so we're going to go ahead and migratory here. Under. And we should be able to finish off the game here, I feel like. We'll grab a forest. But maybe not. It's going to be a ton of lands for sure. That's going to be 6. Let's play this as a land. Yeah, this is GG here. Then we just burn the opponent, right? What are we doing? We do it with style. Mutate. Over. And that should be GG. Yes. Let's go. Torbran Spitfire for the win. Lemonekoi. Lemonekoi. Okie dokie. You got a lot of land. We got some ramp. I guess we'll keep it. Seems pretty garbo, but you know, what are we gonna do, right? Play the GRUUL's Cliffs. Start ramping up to some red. Play another red. Yeah. Just go next. End the turn. Okay. Warden of the Chain. So they do have two 4/4s on the battlefield. Could be problematic for us. We'll take it, though. Okay. So we'll go in Royal in Regrowth. Sack this forest. Grab a mountain and grab a forest. Play the Torbran. Play a forest. And just pass a turn here. And it's looking like we're gonna just take hella damage, probably. Let's see what the opponent's got going on. Okay, sweet. Alright, so first things first, we got to play a land. Then we've got to hope and pray we get something juicy on the field, and then we just do no attacks. So the opponent might have burn spells. If they do and the Porky Parrot's gone, then that's it. It's just GG. Oh, okay. Sweet. Okay. So they let me go. Just great for us. So let's go and double Auspicious Starix here. Play a forest. And, yeah, we just go next. No attacks. End the turn. Do some damage with Valakut. Super saucy. So we are sitting at a virtual 11 with the food token. And it is likely I will have to block with everything in order to make this work. However, I could keep the Auspicious Starix up, protected. Okay. Past the blockers. So we'll block here. Block here. Block here. Just see how this goes, I guess. So they ram through that. Okay. Let's see what that does. Does it have trample? Yeah, it's trample. So there's 1. Alright. Gotcha. Okay. And this doesn't have trample, but we'll do 2, 6. Okay, so let's go ahead and So they called good game already. Damn. Alright, so we're going to play a mountain, of course. Oh, sweet lord. That's beautiful. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is Auspicious Starix. Over. Look at this cocky opponent. Actually thinking. Oh my god, let's go! Oh my god, this is so beautiful. We just won. We just won. Yes. Oh my god. That opponent was so cocky, saying good game. Fur dog. Fur dog's here. Party just started. Okay. So this represents 3 lands, a bunch of red spells. Not looking great. We have the potential to play a turn 4 Spitfire Lagac. I think we keep it because we do have a removal spell and 3 lands. Just hard to get rid of. Go and hold on to it. Not ideal. Play a Kazul's Cliffs. They're on a Luris deck. Gross. Just signaling maybe mono black. Which also means they're probably playing, you know, a lot of small things. Clearly. Maybe some enchantments. Malakir Cullblade. Okay, very interesting. I think we just go next and end the turn. I'm not going to be able to play anything for a little bit anyway, so save that Royal Eruption for like a bigger creature. Maybe if they bring their Luris in. Yeah, it's looking like the opponent probably has enchantments, maybe like an Eidolon. Yep. Okay. Let's see if the opponent equips something. What'd you equip here? So let's play this, and let's go ahead and destroy the Eidolon. And just pass the turn. So handful of enchantments, possibly. You're like, what's this mysterious stranger playing? Thieves Guild Enforcer. Okay. So they mill me for some lands. Sure. So this is that Luris mill deck, which is, of course, very annoying, very unfortunate. They're likely holding up removal. I don't know the deck list. I've seen it pop up in a few videos and deck lists, people playing Luris rogues. So we play this, and I guess we just play the Lagac. Sure. Draw out some removal. At the very least, you know it's not going to be Luris coming in, so it is what it is. Okay, so they got a second. They get their Hateful Eidolon back. Get dead weight. Sure. Do they do another dead weight? This looks like it's going to be kind of a tough matchup for us. Alright, so they draw 2. And luckily, the good thing is that that's 2 in the yard. They can't Luris and play both of those again on the same turn, so, you know, it is what it is. We will play a Spitfire Lagac and a mountain. Just end the turn. So, you know, they're running 4 of each of these, which is, you know, it is what it is. But we got to keep playing out threats. So they bring Luris back. Sure. Play another Hateful Eidolon. Okay. Alright, so what to do here? I think we mutate onto Spitfire. Grab a forest. And let's go ahead and grab another forest. And no attacks. So at least this way we know we can just kill off the Luris when they play it. Not that big of a deal. Okay, eat to extinction. Sure. Swinging for 5. Okie dokie. Let's go and play, and let's just play the Starix out. We might as well play a lands, and I guess we go next. End the turn. Oh shit, I could have migratory there. Fuck. Okay. That was a huge misplay, because they could have removal, and it's likely they probably do at this point. Fudge. I didn't realize I had the 3 mana. Okay, so the Kite Sail Freebooter. So what's the plan now? They can bring back a Rogue, looks like. We're pretty safely out of enchantments range, so that's kind of nice. But we are good for blocker now, so that's pretty nice. Let's go in migratory here. Under. Put a forest out, sure. Get some food. Okay. So if we burn this, we can get rid of 2 things, right? So we get rid of 2 creatures. That's fine. And yeah, we do no attacks. So they have to get rid of this Auspicious Star X, or I get to trigger multiple times. If they don't, or if they do, then I have Gilded Goose. Okay. Target creature card, so they bring back Lurrus. They have no mana though, so cool by me. Okay, so let's go ahead and mutate onto Starix. Sure. See if we can find out the top. Let's bring in a forest. Get some food. And sure. Kick it! Bow, 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 bow. Do no attacks. End the turn. Okay, Order of Midnight comes into play. Sure. Let's see what they have in their hand. Do they have removal? Or are they holding up something spicy? So I passed their attack phase. Great for us. Sure, let's go and create a food. And let's go in and just... We'll go my turn. Sweet. That was perfect. I'm so glad I didn't fuck with that. Under. Mountain. Oh god. Oh my god, so much shit coming in. Oh. Yes. Burn, baby, burn. And then we go no attacks. We'll end the turn here. We've got plenty of life. 2 land drops. Any mutate creature basically seals the deal for us. Probably get rid of the Auspicious Starix, I would say, if they had to destroy a creature. But as you can see, it was super important to have, like, removal in this deck. Alright, so what can we do beforehand? Can we do anything with this? Porky Parrot. So what do we kill here? Let's go ahead and do 3 to the opponent. Then we resolve, sure. Yes. Oh my god, let's go. Let's fucking go. Torbran Spitfire is doing work. Oh my god, this deck is sick. Its generic name. Alright, so I was really feeling these Valakut explorations, so should we fuck with it? We will fuck with it. We are on the play, I believe, so could be cool. Play mountain. Pass the turn. And pass the germs. Opponent plays a swamp and play another mountain. Pass the turn. Opponent plays Sanctum of Stonefangs. Okay. So we got ourselves an arsehole. So they drain me for a little bit. Annoying. Super annoying. But it is what it is, right? Bastion of Remembrance. Opponent's going to be pinging me to death here. So we play the forest. See what we can find. Doesn't look like we can really pull anything off the top, so... I think I'm going to shoot for a Migratory Greathorn here. Do some damage to the opponent. And let's see what we got going on. Revenge of the Ravens. Dang. So all enchantments. Sweet. Okie dokie. So first things first, let's go ahead and migratory on the migratory. Grab a mountain. Grab a forest, I guess. Play the mountain. And then we do no attacks. There's a very slim chance that we can outplay the opponent here by getting enough threats onto the board. So let's just hope for that. We also might be able to do this fully attack free with Torbran and Spitfire Lagac. So that would be super cool. Let's see what the opponent's got for us. It's most likely they have removal. Although it's looking like they are doing some other interesting things here instead. So we can either let that die or we just take it. I think we take it. So first things first, let's go ahead and mutate onto migratory. Grab a mountain. Grab a forest. Play a forest. Migratory onto the auspicious. Let's go. Let's see if this works. Grab a mountain. So many beautiful triggers. This is so gross. Oh my god, I think I'm just gonna mill myself out, to be completely honest with you. And, yeah, no attacks. I think this might be GG, actually. Oh no, very close though. Oh my god. This is so sick. I don't even have to attack into the opponent. Oh my god. So good. This deck was like made specifically to go against like decks like this, which is a rare archetype. But still. They want us to attack because they do have Revenge of the Ravens. They want us to block because they have Bastion of Remembrance, and we are doing neither of those things. So looks like generic names getting a little pissy. So what you got? Do all odd? Oh, okay. GG. Oh my god. Let's go. They exile some cards, sure. Gain some life. Don't think it's gonna save them. They tapped out. Yeah. This is GG. I feel very strongly about this. Oh yeah, 100% GG. GG! Let's go! Oh my god, this deck's so stupid. It's so stupid. But it's awesome. It's really fun. Valakut Exploration is a kind of a last minute thing. So I had tested a previous version of this deck where I didn't have Valakut Exploration, and then I got one in a pack recently, and wow. So this card synergizes really well with Torbran, and it just allows us to go through our deck looking for threats and stuff. So it's super powerful. I might add one extra one in here just because you do want this card. As early as turn 3, every time you draw a card and put a land down, you get to basically get free action off the top of your library. So super cool. Anyway, GG generic name. Holistic 916. Yeah, we'll keep this one. We will play a mountain and just pass. So we can turn to Royal Eruption, a Royal Erection as well. Oh goodness. So we're going against a blue deck, which could be problematic. Play a mountain. You guys just go next in the turn. Another opt. Okie dokie. Sure. Play this and play a Valakut Exploration, and we'll just pass the turn. And we all just passed our turns together. What is this? Remember, land enters the battlefield. If that player had another land enter the battlefield under control, they return a land. Okay, sweet. So we are kind of a landfall deck, but we're also a mutate deck, so that's not necessarily that huge of a deal. Although when we start Auspicious Starixing, that will be kind of annoying. Stern Dismissal. Okay. We're gonna have to beat the opponent the good old-fashioned way. This is a lot of annoying tempo, but, you know, it is what it is. We're trying to get this value here, babe. We're trying to get some value here, babe. So let's play a Valakut Exploration. And let's play a Mountain. Okay, and we go next. We just lose Torbran, but we get to do 1 damage to the opponent, so at least we get value in some other ways. Merfolk Windrobber. Okay. I got 1 card in my graveyard, so not a big deal. A Fabled Passage. And a Fabled Massage. Okie dokie. So let's play out the Spitfire again. So we need to bait out, like, Starfs, basically. Let's play this as a land. Okay. So we can kind of just ping away at the opponent's life total, possibly, depending on what they've got going on. Ruin Crab, okay. Wish I was playing my meme deck now, because I'd feel a little bit more in control. I've got Unsummons, Stern Dismissals, just kind of like annoying shit, but kind of like non-consequential shit, basically. Okie dokie. So let's go ahead and Spitfire here. Draw out the counterspell. No counterspell? Okay. Let's play a Mountain. And I guess we could just... They might have negates up. Let's just... We might as well just go for it. Just see. I want to burn counterspells. They might have a didn't say please or something, but we need to get rid of those cards. That way I can actually Royal Eruption and Royal Erection. You know, this deck probably plays like Brazen Borrowers because it is mono blue. So that means they can return, but then they return the whole stack, so not a terrible prospect. Unsummon. Okay, so we get both of our creatures back. Sweet. We take 1. And take 1, everybody. Okay, so let's play the Spitfire Lagac. Draw out some more counterspells. And let's play Evolving Wilds. Another Porky Parrot, so go next. End the turn. So slowly but surely we are able to, hopefully, punish the opponent. A very, very slow process. So let's go ahead and Evolving Wilds here, so we can get at least 1 trigger. Grab a Forest. Into the story. Okay. So they draw a lot. They draw Lagac. Second Ruin Crab. Gross. So we take 1. And that's fine. Okay, so first things first, let's go ahead and 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 6. So we play this Mountain, I think. That's nice. Play the Gilded Goose. I think we gotta burn one of the Ruin Crabs just to save us a little bit. I think we gotta do it. go in Auspicious Starix here. That might force us to bounce a land, but it also gives us a flying blocker for the Merfolk Windrobber. So we lose some Lagacs, which sucks, unfortunately. Okay, so they draw a shit ton of cards. They kind of have to answer us. Okay, so first things first, we Spitfire Lagac, right? We play a land. We Auspicious Starix onto our Auspicious Starix. So we're going to get a lot of lands, which sucks because then we're going to have to bounce some lands. We'll return a mountain. And we'll return another mountain, I think. Okie dokie. Resolve. Sure. We'll return a mountain. So we 100% have to get rid of Ruin Crab here, right? But land down here. Sweet. Sure. We swing it. So they block the 6/6. Sack it, naturally. That's 3. Could potentially do 4 here. We'll end the turn. Opponent's gonna have to work their magic this turn, or else we've Lagac'd them. Maddening Cacophony. Okay, so they do 8 here. Yeah, sure. Leaves us with 11 cards. Sweet Oblivion, okay. And that's 7 cards. Oh man, did they do it? Oh shit, they probably did, or maybe not. We might have got. If they don't have another one of these, then we are golden, I think. Opt. Oh yeah, we've got this game. Let's go. There's nothing for 1 blue, I don't think, in this deck. Merfolk Windrobber. Okay. GG. Yes, let's go. Crushing the mill decks, always a good feeling. GG. Alright folks, this looks like the perfect place to end the video today, and damn, this deck was super crazy. Spitfire Lagac is just a crazy common, very janky ability of letting you do 1 damage to each opponent every time a land enters the battlefield, but we are maximizing our landfall ability here with cards like Roiling, Regrowth, and then Migratory Greathorn and all the mutate creatures we have. And best of all, this deck is pretty budget. There's only 4 rares in it, so I feel like you probably have most of these cards if you've been playing Standard for like a year or so. And yeah, super fun deck. I love the interaction between Spitfire Lagac and Torbran, Thane of Red Fell. That way you don't even have to attack, just play lands, play spells, that's it. But yeah, thank you guys again so much for checking out the video. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing it, because I had a ton of fun playing it. And if you did, please remember to destroy the like and subscribe buttons below. It's not just a great way to support my channel, it allows the YouTube algorithm to share this video and the rest of my videos with even more MTG fans out there, and that means a ton to me because I am trying to grow the Slayer's Den community. So thank you guys again so much, and I'll see ya in the next one.
Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to smash that like button below, and to help you stay up to date with my upcoming videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Thanks again, have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Slayers.